Well, today's the August 24th, and these puppies are 3 weeks old, approximately. They're the younger set. There's 7 of them. This is Maddie's brood, and they're coming right along and doing a fine job of growing up. And they'll be on mother's milk probably for another week or week and a half. And mom's doing fine. These are the first pictures we've taken with a movie camera since they've been born. No sense photographing puppies unless they're starting to look a little cute. And these dogs are starting to look a little cute. So with that, we'll move into the other nursery and take a look at Tyler's brood. Well, here's Tyler's brood. Same date. It's still the 24th of August. And apparently Tyler feels that they're not all that hungry. They're moving around. Now these dogs are almost a week older, and they're starting to play fight with each other. And they're a little bit more dependent and more advanced than the other group. There's 5 in this group. They all have names, and they're all their pictures are up on the internet at sheltiepets.com. And here's Mom. She's just kind of watching what's going on. Her name is Tyler. Well, this is August 28th, and this is our first feeding of the first litter. They're 5 days ahead. They'll be 4 weeks old tomorrow. So we're going to prepare some cereal for them today and see how they take. Well, this is about the consistency that we want. And this being their very first meal, we rather expect that they'll be taking a bath in it. And they may not even eat any of it. So first time around, that's about all we expect is they're going to get full of cereal themselves, probably need baths, and if we're lucky, they might eat some of it and become acclimated to the cereal regime. Well, these are the puppies we're going to be feeding. So go ahead and put some food in here for them. And I'm going to have to roast them up and manually take them to it so that they know what it is. Well, they've all had their little pumps primed, and we seem to have only one that looks the least bit interested. But she's certainly catching on in a hurry. I'll have to work on the others a little bit more. It's pretty obvious. Well, they're obviously walking in it. It's a little difficult to get them to eat. But they'll get the idea eventually. It's food for you, yeah. You don't particularly like that too well, do you? Whoa, there you go. By tomorrow, I fully expect that they'll be actually waiting for this to be served to them. But right now they're sort of reluctant. It's something new. Yeah, one's even complaining. Oh, there you go, have a little supper. They're getting to an age where they're really kind of cute now. And they're fun to play with. This one I think was eating it. She's probably pretty full. But nonetheless. It's a rather slow process. Because they really don't know what to do with it. Come on, guys. There you go. Come on, garbage up. Well, this feeding has worked out to about what we expected. They didn't quite swim in it as much as I thought they would. We'll try again in a couple hours and see if they don't go after it a little bit quicker next time. Well, today's the 29th of August, and this is Maddie's crew. 6 puppies. They're approaching 4 weeks old. They're about 4 days short of their 4-week birthday. And as you can see, they're pretty active. Tyler's crew is out in the kitchen trying to get accustomed to eating cereal, and they're having their own little problems with that. But eventually they'll be weaned off and onto the cereal. Meanwhile, these dogs are just happy as can be. They're wagging their tails. They're still drinking mother's milk, and they're very playful. Seems that when I turn the camera on, they go into rest mode. So we'll carry on with them a little bit later. Are you being a little angry there? A little frustrated you can't get out of the box? That's okay. You got plenty of playmates in there. Well, it's still the morning of the 29th. And there's Tyler's puppies. And they're all resting after eating pretty much of their cereal. They're getting a lot better at it. That bowl was pretty full when we started. So they're becoming accustomed to it, and they're not worrying as much of the cereal as they are actually eating it. So that's not bad for their second feeding in 24 hours. We're going to have to start doing this every 3 times a day now, as we wean them off of their mother.